What is up, guys? 13 Devils here. Today we're going to be talking about the support builder and the car picker in use from CSRPacker Pro. We're also going to talk about the price drop on the program, and I'm now offering installments on it, and I'll get into that a little later. Today we're going to be using a banned profile. You can see there, showed you it's banned, just so no one's like, "Who got banned?" No, it was banned beforehand. It's got a bunch of ACRs on there. Also that 570S at the end, I'm going to use that as a placeholder just to keep where I'm at least in the NSB itself. Show you there also that there's nothing in my inbox, so I didn't just leave the support crap in there. So we'll head over to the computer. I'll just download this straight off the phone. I'm using WebDAV with FileZa. Put that over in the folder there. Maybe if it lets me. I'd also like to apologize for how slow this thing is going to run today. This is on my work computer, and it's got like an i3 and all of like 516 megabytes of RAM. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead, we're going to unpack this NSB, and I'm going to kind of go through it and see what I want to change out. I think I'm just going to change the couple cars before that 570S. But I know for a fact that 570S is 24 because I use the same base for all of my test accounts. So let's just we'll get the ACR we want. And yeah, let's head back into the program here. We'll open up the car picker. Downloading assets. And let's see. Why don't we just let's stick with McLaren. We'll do the let's see. Let's do the Senna. How about that? So we'll open up here. It opens up the code in Notepad++ for the Senna. Let's do the Speedtail also. Open that up also. And then also I'm going to kind of showcase here what's cool about the car picker. Let's go to... let's just do, we're going to do the Vulcan, because they're with the new variants from this last update. They added a new reward variant that you can't get, but is available. It's in the game data. So there it is. It's whatever, satin jet black. We'll do that one also. And that's what's cool about the car picker, is it has all of the reward variants and IAP car variants that aren't actually in the game but are in the game. They're there, you just can't get them. So we'll do that one. And now all you have to do is copy. You can either add it to the end, or what I'm doing, I'm just copying over cars. Just copy over the complete code of the car that you don't want. Paste it in there. Easy as that. Cars are pre-built, maxed, and all the cars in the car picker are I built them in game to get the data, so they are as authentic comes. They look as if you would have just done it legitimately. There's not really any way to tell otherwise. And we'll do that for the other cars as well. One thing to note though, when you are using the car picker, is that some of the cars don't have the comma at the end to continue onto the next part of the file. So you need to check that for every car in the car picker. I didn't go through all 3,000 individual car files because there is a lot in here. So just always double check that. That way you don't get any invalid repacks when you do pack up that save file. And I think I need to change over the unique IDs also That's just to save face, so later on, if you're, drawing crate cars or adding more cars, you don't get stupid bug where you got 2 unique IDs and your cars start freaking out and the garages cheese out, and it's just a whole show you don't want to deal with. So now we're going to do the support builder. I'm just going to go to this part, the pickle and playing bits MS or whatever it is. Those are the 2 parts you would use if you're doing support builder. You basically just need to find both those in your save file. So we're going to open up the support builder. Again, I apologize that it is so slow on this computer. I wish my job would get us newer computers, but they won't. So we'll go ahead and I don't know what we'll start with. Cars probably, right? Yeah, so I'll show you what happens if you try to get that second variant. We'll do the Aston Martin. So we'll do a car. I don't want... Yeah, you know what? Yeah. So... f that up. Whoops. Bear with me here. No one's perfect, alright? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the reward variant of the Aston Martin, the Vulcan in there. So I got the car there. That's what I messed up before. I didn't put anything there. We'll put 0 for the variant. That's just going to be the base variant. And then we'll go in and I'll do the next variant here. So I'll put a 1. That's basically just, hey, give me the next car in the array. So there's only 2 for the reward. And we'll do all the stage 6. Again, do all stage 6 because no one wants to do the individual. We'll put the car in there again. How many you want? Now I'll put 5. And we'll do all the fusions as well because I don't think I have any actually on there. For this, you just put in, again, it's all lowercase, Aston Martin. It's the manufacturer. I'll add 100 there. And we'll do some gold and some cash probably. Just because you can never have enough of that, right? And we're going to build it up. Here it is. I built the file, spit it out. There's the full, complete, copy-paste ready code for what we just add. So that's exactly what I'll do. I'll just copy all, highlight those 2 main points, paste it in there. And we'll go ahead and we'll save it. We'll head back in. We'll pack it back up again. And there it is. Packed file. Go ahead and I gotta add this in, so I'll just delete that. Delete, please. And we'll load in our modified one. I'm not going to show you the method, but here I'll show you. I open it up. I'm not going to go in the files on the phone because, well, I just did it off the computer. It's going to take forever on me. There it is. Load it up. You can already see the speed tail. Get out of here. Already see the speed tail. There's that Vulcan. And there's the Senna. So some of these cars are kind of tuned. As always, you can mess with them. See, maxed out, full fusions, fuel upgrades. And show you the speed tail, same thing. Kind of tuned as well. Full fusions, full upgrades. And now the Aston Martin. This is the new variant for the reward with the last update. Cool. You'll probably see it in game somewhere, as they always like to put in extra variants for AIs. Show you there, max fusions, max upgrades. The Evo, it's not tuned. I didn't tune this car. Not really necessary. So I'll show you here. Oh, I did have some. So I had a handful of fusions there for all of them. You can see they're there. See, I have no stage 6s in my inventory. And then we'll go over here. You can already see the support builders there, and you can see all the parts, cash, gold. You see the 2 cars there. Notice that the one is that variant there, and then this is the original. So we did the original here. You see, yay, everyone knows what that looks like. And we'll keep that. Work, please. There we go. We can go back. And we'll go into the inbox. You see how it's the new variant there? It shows as the little placard. But what happens when you select it is, hey, it's the original one again. Even though we put in the second variant. And the reason that is in the assets, they actually have a value to lock the gotcha config to the standard one. So all the cars that have multiple variants that are rewards, you can see there's our stage 6 and all of our fusions or whatever. But all the cars that are multiple variants, they're locked. So I'm just going to actually go through and max this. I'm using an auto touch macro. But right now I want to talk about the price has been lowered because I want everyone to be able to afford this program. I can't make it dirt cheap. There's just way too much in here, way too much work, and it's not going to happen, guys. It's not going to be free. It's not going to be under $100. It'll never be under $100. But I've lowered the price from $550 for the deluxe to $300 if you buy it outright, and the base version without all of the deluxe stuff is $200 now. And I'm also offering installment plans, so where it's $30 a month for a year to get the deluxe version. I'm only offering it on the deluxe version, so the total comes out to like $360 total that you pay. But it's basically $1 a day. If you can afford $1 a day, or for every month you do like 3 people for services, you have already afforded this program. This is easily affordable to everyone. It doesn't matter how old you are. I've had a handful of people already get it, and they're in love with it. It's awesome. I appreciate all the support that all the people who have got it have given me. It's awesome. So, yeah. So this is it, showing that it's just that easy to get all the cars. And again, I update this with every game update, all the variants in the game, all the other features you can see in the use video of how they work, what's in there. But yeah, guys, I appreciate so much that the interest that you guys have given me. I appreciate all the beta testers on this who have helped me find bugs, because believe me, there was a lot of them. I kind of rushed to get things done at the end there, and nothing ever works perfectly when you rush stuff. So a lot of the bugs in the program have been fixed. A lot of stuff is working as it should be. This program, I'm not going to toot my own horn here, but I am. It's awesome. So guys, please and enjoy this program. Enjoy all the work it's been put into it, and as always, thanks for watching.